Hi there, Sandy Freshy here, back with another video. Today's topic is procrastination, and specifically it's about what looks like procrastination that really isn't procrastination. A lot of people come to me wanting to get a look at their human design chart so they can figure out how to hack certain aspects of their design to be more productive. So we're going to explore today what really looks like procrastination, or what you think may be procrastination that really isn't, and we're going to look at the causes of procrastination, or of your perception that you are procrastinating, and what that may really be about. So if you're new to this channel, I want to invite you to subscribe and hit that little bell to be notified of the next videos that I upload. And if you like this video and you find it helpful, please like it and please share it with anyone else who may benefit. So, the causes of procrastination that may not be procrastination. Number one is waiting. And you may already know, if you know a little bit about your chart, that most people have somewhere within their design this need to wait for something. So you either have a strategy to wait for something, or you have your emotional authority where you're waiting for emotional clarity, or you, even if you are a manifester, you may have to wait for other things to come together depending on your authority, even though you can initiate actions. You may even need to wait to get some clarity about what you want to initiate. So there's that waiting aspect, and there's even a waiting aspect when it comes to really not knowing what you're waiting for, but it could just be waiting for the people to show up, or someone to decide that they want to come in and co-create whatever it is that you're wanting to do or to create. So that's another aspect as well, that unknown, waiting for the forces of the universe to come together. The second thing that may not really be procrastination is when you are trying to do something that is not yours to do. And if you are one of the energy types that is that where you have an undefined sacral center, you're not really designed to do things consistently. You're not designed to work at things in a consistent way, or to build things in a consistent way. So that's one place where you can become clear about what's mine to do and what's not mine to do. If you are one of the sacral beings in the world, if you are a generator, a manifesting generator, you have your own inner guidance through your sacral response as to what is yours to do and what is not. Now, what happens a lot in the practical sense is, let's use the generator and the manifesting generator as an example. You're caught up in a job where you're using your sacral energy in a way that you really don't want to use it, where your sacral motor doesn't really get turned on and lit up by the job that you're doing. And you may procrastinate on things that your sacral really doesn't have the energy to engage in. So that's another thing to become aware of. Are you really working at the things that you need to work at, or doing the things that are really yours to do? So that's number two. Number three is, it's a cause and something for you to reflect upon. Number three is about doing or putting off something because you have an unmet need that needs to be taken care of before you do that thing. And an example of that is wanting to accomplish a particular project, but perhaps you are tired and you need to rest. So you have this need to rest, but your mind or outside expectations or your own expectations and pressure that you're putting on yourself are telling you that you actually need to do this project before and ignore your actual physical need to rest. So that's another thing to become aware of when you think that you are procrastinating. So let's see, there are 3 questions that you can ask yourself to understand whether or not you are procrastinating. Number 1 would be, am I waiting for the right timing? Am I waiting for something to happen? And this is where you can refer back to your strategy and authority on this. And if you have a strategy to wait and there is nothing for you to respond to, if you're a generator or manifesting generator, if there is no invitation, if you're a projector, if there is no emotional clarity, if you have an emotional authority, then that is a time when it's really important for you to wait and you're not procrastinating. So number 1, am I waiting for something? Number 2, is this something for me to do? Is this mine to do? As a friend of mine puts very often when he's coaching people, is this mine to do? Is this yours to do? So that's the second question. And generators, you can refer to your sacral authority on that, and everybody else can look at whether or not this is in their realm of doing. Like, is this something that I need to do to take care of myself, or do I need to wait for that thing that I need to wait for to take action? And then number 3, do I have an unmet need that I need to meet before I do this thing? Is there an unmet need within me that is causing me to put this action off? So those are your 3 questions. Am I waiting for something? Am I trying to do something that is not mine to do? And do I have an unmet need that I need to meet? So understanding your strategy and authority, of course, is very important in this respect. And you can start there in terms of figuring out what your unmet needs are, what is yours to do and what is not, or how to discern that, and understanding your timing in terms of making decisions. It always helps to get a human design reading at some point once you are starting down this path of understanding your strategy and authority, because this will give you a deeper understanding of how your design works. And it will also, if you're one of those people who's putting pressure on yourself about procrastinating on things, it will also show you where that pressure is coming from. And help you to take some of that pressure off of yourself so that you can give yourself permission to work with your own innate timing. So those are 2 things that you can get started on to begin to discern what is procrastination and what is not. Now, the other thing I want to talk to you about today, or enlighten you to, or whatever, share with you, I guess, is this one red flag, or this one thing that you really must not procrastinate on at all. And that is when it comes to doing the things that you need to do to take care of yourself. And these are the daily self-care activities, or the self-care actions that really put you in this place of alignment so that you can discern within your body what is yours to do, what needs that you need to meet, what you're really waiting for. And if you find yourself putting things off, like getting ready for your day, or doing the things that would make your body feel good, or feeding yourself the things that you need to feed yourself in order to have a good amount of energy, then these are things that you really need to do every day. These are things that you don't want to procrastinate on. And and it can even go as deeply as putting things off, like maintaining your car, or making that doctor's appointment or that dentist appointment that you've been meaning to make, but other things come in that seem to be a higher priority. So you do not want to procrastinate on making your own well-being your highest priority. Everything else is open to discernment. All other actions are open to discernment, but those things that really take care of your body, mind, spirit, mental well-being, emotional well-being, they need to be taken care of and not procrastinated upon. So that is it for today. I hope this helps you to weed through or understand what is procrastination and what isn't. And if you want some more assistance with this, or you want to understand how you are designed to wait and take action, then I invite you to go to my website and check out my readings, and or to contact me directly, and we can talk about your specific needs. So until the next time, be well.